So actually, two questions. Where do you used to be? You could go to the showcase clubs and find new talent and get sort of discovered there. But now we're talking about all these, people in our age group. What happens to us? We hit a certain age, we age out, and all of a sudden we're not funny anymore. This is the only performing art where age works against you. A singer gets better as he or she gets older. Actors, same thing.
Dancers don't
Writers,
though.
same thing.
Dancers hit a certain age and they're out, so it's not the only
Well,
profession.
dancers, yeah, they know that going into it, though, Kate. I mean, should that? But the case with comics, we spend, in my case, 44 years, developing into something that resembles a comic, and just when we think we were at that point, we get cut off. We're irrelevant.
Isn't that life in general, though? I mean, once you start to like get older, people just stop viewing you as being relevant. Like, I see it.
In this country.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not in India,
point.
not in India, or
But what
Japan,
happens to
where
us?
they're elderly.
What happens to us?
I
mean,
Julia,
Carol Montgomery, to her credit, I got to give her credit, coming up with
Right,
the concept of funny women of a certain age. It's been wonderful. And so Steve Young points out comedy writers too.
There's-
For some reason, we just become irrelevant and when we hit a certain age. So, well, I know you're shaking your head, Vinny, but it's true. Tom will agree. Tom,
okay, I'm not
I
saying
don't believe in
No, he's
ageism.
not. No, he's not, Julia. He's not agreeing.
No, I don't. I don't like ageism, and I don't. I will put any older comic up against any younger
excuse me,
comic.
I don't like it either. But it's there.
Well, I'm just telling you, if you really gave them a fair chance and it was 1-on-1, I think the veteran is always going to win out. I don't care what the age of the audience is, unless they're 12 years old.
Yeah. Okay. Again, let me say this, and Julia, you and I are not that far apart.
Mhm.
We look like we are, but
I know I look so much younger.
so here's the thing. I think the internet has changed that too. Leanne Morgan hit in a monster way, and she's not old, but she's not young. And Louis Black is still doing it, and Brian Regan, who's been a star forever, just started a TikTok account to reignite his audience and gain an audience. And there are
Kathleen Madigan isn't young. Kathleen Madigan is getting,
But they all were established before the dawn of the internet. They all had their audience already.
Yeah, but they have to keep it up. They have to keep it up.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I meant earlier about replacing audiences with as time goes on. Are you seeing, Vinny? Are you seeing younger people coming out? Are you filling the seats with younger people?
Yeah, I think young people are coming out now in a big way. And I do see the challenge of ageism. I see the challenge of ageism. I put videos up on YouTube and I have 103,000 followers. And I'm really happy about that, right? And I want to try and get to 200,000.
I'm stunned. I find it so hard to believe. Just because that you.
No, I can tell you. It's 103,758.
Oh, you're gonna show me! I can't believe you got actually.
And so, but I had to look at the game and decide whether. And by the way, again, no sour grapes. I've got comics that come to my club. They don't want me to MC because they think, well, he's getting jokes, he's getting laughs, and listen. Tom, you've probably heard comments. You've heard me complain about that in the past. And then there's comics like you, Julia, who say, please go up and be funny. Please go kill. Because you're not concerned in the least that you're not going to be able to follow somebody because you're a pro. So, back to my point, I've been shunned by a lot of people in the industry. No sour grapes. My house is nicer than 99% of them. So I'm okay. But it's up to me now to figure out a way to reinvigorate, instigate new followers, instigate new people. Now, when I put these videos out, they'll say, they'll make in the comments, they'll be like, stop it, old man, you're too old to be doing jokes. And I just laugh, but I go right back at them, and I'll write ridiculous things like, how dare you call me old, you whippersnapper? I'll meet you anywhere. And I just Z out like I fell asleep.